on, George. We're gonna be late for work. Whoa, hey, watch where you're driving.
You filthy street trash! Get off the road!
Hey, don't call us that.
Come on, Peter. It doesn't matter. Let's get out of the street.
Did you see those stupid kids?
Yeah, they're the poorest people in town. Peter, I'm sick and tired of this.
Don't listen to them, okay? We're gonna be successful one day, and we're gonna prove all these people wrong.
Oh man, look at this new iPhone. I really wish we could afford something like this.
Yeah, that new phone is so nice. One day we will be able to afford this stuff. All right, here comes the boss. Hey, boss, can I talk to you for a sec?
What do you want? And why aren't you working?
We were. I was just wondering. I know we haven't been working here long, but I'm struggling to make my rent. Is there any way maybe we could get a raise?
Absolutely not! You think I'm that dumb?
We've been working so hard. We've been putting in more hours than anyone else here. I just think we deserve more than minimum wage.
You really can't afford rent? Well, that's not my problem. I told you what I'd pay you when I hired you.
I'm sorry, man. That was rough.
Yeah, that guy is something else. But I had to get up the courage and ask for that raise. If the boss won't pay us what we need, we'll find another way. I'm just not gonna give up. Not after what my dad taught me.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. I heard he's not doing so well.
Yeah, he's sick, which is also why I asked for the raise. But I'm not gonna let that guy with his bad attitude stop me. I'm gonna make the best of this.
Hey, Peter, is that you?
Yeah, it's me, Dad. How have you been feeling?
Just feeling not so great, but it doesn't matter right now. How have you been doing? You're working hard as usual?
Yeah, Dad, I'm trying to do what you taught me, to work hard, but I'm just so fed up, you know? I want success.
Just be patient, okay? Success isn't easy. Remember the 2 things I taught you, right?
Yeah, I remember. Number 1, take pride in your work.
And the second?
Maintain a positive attitude and never give up.
Never give up? I don't remember adding that one.
I added it myself. That's number 3.
Good. I like where your head's at. Now, what is it you want to do, son?
I want to do something that makes people feel good. And I also want to have fun with my friends.
Well, you work at a tech store right now. How are you going to make that happen?
Well, I could use my discount and maybe get some stuff to make a podcast. Yeah, that's a great idea. George will definitely help. And Dennis.
Oh no, doesn't sound like you're doing too great, Steven. Oh, hey Doc, how did all my information come back? I checked your heart rate and it didn't look so good last night. What does that mean? We just need to monitor you, okay? I'm gonna check your heart rate again. Everything will be okay, I hope. But if not, then get ready because we're gonna seriously need to pay for some medication. I can't afford all of these bills.
Dad, please don't worry about it, okay? I'll find a way to cover it. Man, this place is dirty. Oh, hey guys, so what do you think?
Peter, this place is a dump. I thought we were trying to get out of the dump.
Look, I know it's not much now, but the landlord cut me a deal, okay? If we clean it up and maybe get rid of the rats that are here for $100 a month, we could use this space for anything we want.
I don't know, man. I'm a little skeptical on this. This is a huge leap. We could be putting these hours towards working more and maybe getting a raise or something.
Plus, Peter, I know you want to start the podcast and all, and it's a really cool idea, but do you really think anyone's gonna listen or care?
I do, because it's gonna be about the community and the everyday heroes that live in it.
All right, dude. If you're so behind this, I can be behind it too.
So, George, what do you say? Let's work hard and build up the studio.
I don't know. I'll think about it, Peter.
Peter, George, what are you guys doing here on your day off?
We actually came here for some shopping. I'm looking for a couple of these items.
Yeah, we got all this stuff. Gonna cost you though. Let me add all this. Wow, look at that. Oh man, that's around almost $2,000.
That's before the employee discount, right? Well, how much is it after that?
I don't believe in employee discounts. You pay what the customer pays.
What? No. When we got hired, you said that there was a 10% off employee discount. I remember for sure.
Well, that's just so you guys could sign the papers and work for me.
Are you kidding?
It's fine, Peter. You know what? We'll split it.
You really mean it, George? You want to help me in this?
Of course, man. Listen, we're friends. We gotta be there for each other.
Listen, are you gonna pay up or what? I mean, what are you guys even gonna do anyway with this?
We're actually gonna start our own podcast. We're building out a studio and everything.
Oh man, I haven't heard a dream as unrealistic as this in my entire life. You are going to fail, I promise you that.
At least we're following our dreams, and we want more out of life than some tech job.
Yeah, well, you guys are nobodies. And if you don't want this job so bad, then you're fired!
I don't know, Peter. I don't know if I can lose my job like this.
George, you trust me, don't you?
Yeah, of course, man.
Then trust me on this. All of it will be worth it. I promise. And that wraps up the end of our very first podcast. Tune in again next week. Thanks, guys. Oh, wow, that was so much fun.
Yeah, do you think I sounded okay though? I don't know.
Come on, Dennis. Don't worry. You'll be fine.
You know what, Peter? I gotta admit, it actually was kind of fun.
And that's part of being successful, man. Doing what makes you happy. I think this is gonna be great.
Yo, Peter, sweet podcast, dude. I totally subscribe.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, great job on the podcast, dude. You got yourself a new fan.
Yeah, thanks, Marvin.
Peter, dude, there you are.
Been looking everywhere for you, man.
Yeah, it looks like my dad's advice paid off.
Have you checked your phone, man? Look.
Whoa, this is way more than I looked earlier today.
Yeah, we're really making a difference out there.
Yeah, it's time we capitalize on this.
Hello, are you Peter, George, and Dennis?
Yeah, that's us. Can we help you with something?
Yes, I've heard your podcast, and I think that your content fits perfectly with my brand.
Oh, no way. That's really cool. What's the name of your brand?
It is Roblox for you too. The number 4 and the number 2.
Oh, yeah. I think I've heard of that before, actually.
Well, listen, if you really want to start making some serious money, then you're gonna give me a call.
Yeah, we'll talk it over and give you a call. Thanks again, man. Guys, are you kidding? This could be our first big sponsor?
Dude, this is insane. If I'm being honest, I didn't really think that this was actually gonna happen.
If we get a sponsor, we could seriously start making some money and get better equipment. Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go celebrate.
Yeah, dude, I'm super hungry. Let's go get lunch. Maybe Le Cordon Bleu.
That place is fancy, but I think we deserve it.
Man, this place is so cool. I'll be honest, Pete, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here right now.
And it's not just me. It's my dad, too. He's the one that taught me all this stuff.
Yeah, man, but you know, we're the one that's doing all the hard work and all that.
Yeah, of course. But, I mean, I'm following his rules of success.
I don't know, man. I mean, I guess he did help, but not that much.
Yeah, but without my dad's guidance, I wouldn't be here where I am right now. George, why are you acting like this?
Because I just disagree with you, man. Is that such a problem?
Guys, we're supposed to be having a nice lunch together. What's going on?
I don't know, but let's just put it behind us, all right? Look, I'm sorry.
No, man, I don't want to hear it. First of all, you're always trying to tell us what to do, how to spend our money, live our lives. You're pushing it, and it's annoying, man.
I don't mean to push you, dude. I just want us to be successful.
Well, we all make our own decisions in here. We're partners. And if working together is going to be like this, then I don't know if I want to be a part of it.
Look, dude, we could talk back and forth about this for hours, okay? It's clear you're upset. I'm gonna take a walk.
Yo, George, what is wrong with you, man?
Just seeing all this, dude, we could really be successful. And I definitely don't want Peter to be in charge of that.
Dude, are you still upset about before? Come on, dude, you're acting out of hand here.
Dude, the more I think about it, the more angry I get. You know how much I've done for Peter? I'm always there for him. And I honestly just don't think he's a good leader. It feels like all the success is just gonna go to him. And we're gonna get left in the dust.
George, you know that's not true, man. Peter's a really good guy and he's honest. He'd never do that to us.
Yeah, well, fame changes people. Who knows how he's gonna be in a month or two? And what do you think is gonna happen when we sign this deal, huh? Do you notice how that sponsor guy only talked to Peter?
I don't know, dude. Now you're starting to sound paranoid.
Yeah, well, just think about it, all right?
You know, these are all really good points, guys, but I think we should take a break. We'll be right back.
Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. Listen, I want to talk to you guys about a contract tomorrow.
Yeah, we're definitely interested.
Great, great. This will be an amazing partnership. Trust me.
Dude, I'm so pumped. Peter, what do you say we go to the corner store and get us some slushies? Yeah, that actually sounds awesome. George, you want one?
No, I'm not interested in one. Thanks, though.
You're lost, dude. I'm gonna combine every flavor all together at once.
You know what, man? I want to be exactly like you when I'm successful.
Yes, a lot of people tell me that because I am extremely successful. I have all the money in the world. We all know the truth about money. It is the only measure of success.
Yeah, that's exactly the mindset I have, too.
I'm flattered. Thank you so much.
But you know, I came to talk to you for another reason. I'm kind of having some issues with Peter when it comes to the show's direction.
Wait, what? Why is that? I fear if there's any problems, I must know now, because we cannot have that.
You know what? I couldn't agree more.
Dude, all the flavors together? Oh, not good.
But yeah, as we were saying, I will come early to the contract signing tomorrow. For reasons.
Yes, great. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, Dad, are you feeling any better?
I'm okay, son. I just really wish I'm back home with you. That's all.
I know, Dad, but these are professionals. They know how to take care of you.
Yeah, but we can't afford this. I know you definitely can't.
Well, actually, Dad, that's why I'm here. That all might be changing. We're getting a big sponsorship deal.
Wait, really? Wow, you just continue to impress me.
All I was thinking about was making the best podcast I could and making you proud of me.
Well, you gotta keep believing in yourself. I'm always gonna be proud of you. All right, listen, I have a deal to make with you, all right?
Hello, George. What deal do you offer me?
Look, Peter, he's a nice guy and all, and he did get the show running, but maybe he's a little, like, too nice, you know?
Keep going.
I don't think he has a head for business. He doesn't think in terms of money. He just kind of does what he wants to do. And I don't think someone like that should be in charge.
Yes, I do see these qualities in him. And some of these could be the downfall in all of you. But if you don't think Peter has what it takes to be the leader in your group, then who do you think does?
I think it's me. I'll know how to run this the right way. I know that all three of us are a team, but I don't know. Maybe the two of us can be better entrusted with the money. You know what I mean?
I do, and I'm very impressed with your ability to negotiate. That is business.
Well, I propose a new contract then, giving Peter barely anything. All right, listen here. I'm thinking that we talk franchising. How much would we all get? Let's think the bigger picture here.
Hey, George, I need to talk to you.
Yeah. Well, what's up? I'm kind of busy here, man.
Dude, you negotiated our whole contract without me?
Come on, man. You know I did it for all of our benefits. Let's be honest. You'll thank me later.
For all of us? Yeah, right. You just did it all for yourself.
Listen, man, are you done complaining yet? Because while you're busy doing that, I'm cooking us up an even better deal with the sponsor. It'll make all of us make double than what we already are.
Yeah, right, dude. You don't know anything about business and deals. You failed math twice.
Yeah, well, look at you. You obviously don't know what you're talking about either.
Why are you being such a jerk, dude? Come on.
I'm not being a jerk, dude. Who always has your back? Me. I've had it so far, right?
Yeah, I thought so.
Then just trust me on this and leave it to me.
Where is George? We're all supposed to be here for this meeting.
I don't know, dude.
Whatever, let's just talk about it without him, okay? Look, so I'm thinking we should do a community spotlight, you know? Maybe something about one of the firemen in town.
Yeah, that actually sounds really cool.
Oh, hey, finally, where were you?
Yeah. What did I miss?
We're just talking about ideas for the next podcast episode. I was thinking maybe we interview a fireman and talk about all the heroic things he's done.
Yeah, no, let's not do that. It sounds boring.
Well, I think it's perfect for our podcast, celebrating the people in the community.
Yeah, but who's gonna watch that? No one. Maybe all the people in the retirement homes.
Maybe George does have a point.
No, I know I have a point. Dude, if we keep doing things like this, our content's just gonna suck.
If you're gonna shoot all my ideas down, you better bring something to the table.
Dude, you know me. I have plenty of good ideas stored right here in my head. But right now, I want to eat.
What has gotten into you guys?
What has gotten into you, huh? Seems like you're the odd one out.
We're supposed to be here having a creative meeting, talking about our new content, not just flashing our money around like spoiled brats.
You just call us spoiled brats?
You guys are just spending your money. We should be saving it and investing it in our future.
Sounds like dumb, worthless dad talk again. And I'm not here for it. You know, and on second thought, I'm not really feeling it today. Meeting canceled.
Yeah, the meeting was just not the vibe, you know?
Come on, Dennis. Let's go spend our time somewhere more valuable than this.
So for our next segment in the podcast, we're going to be interviewing people in the city, talking about what they want to see changed. We want to have your voices heard.
Oh, that's awesome. I feel like no one really cares, you know?
Yeah, but if we all speak loud enough, we can make a change. I'm going to have a piece of paper. You guys can write down your names if you're interested in doing an interview.
Hey, how's everything going?
Actually, I think this is going to be our best podcast episode yet. People seem really excited about it.
Yeah, that's great and all, but how am I gonna work the brand into this?
Easily. We'll talk about your products during commercial break, and if you want, I can ask the people what they think of your product too.
No, that sounds awful. You know who you need to listen to more? George.
Listen to George? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, that guy's great. I love that guy. George is like probably one of the best business guys I know. He knows exactly what I want.
Okay, so then what do you want?
I want to do something punchy and mention the brand in every interview because I want money.
I mean, if I just force that into the interview, it's not going to seem natural. The content's not going to be good.
It's crazy that I don't care. Just make it happen.
All right, yeah, guys, so today's live segment, I'm going to be talking about a piece called Stupid Advice I Always Ignore.
So what's the first piece of dumb advice you ignore, George?
Well, we know someone close to us who has these stupid rules to success. Do I believe in them? Absolutely not. Like something stupid about maintaining a positive attitude. The only attitude I want around me is money. Listen, guys, if you want more amazing advice from your friend George, then make sure you guys become sponsors. So go ahead and spend $50 to be a Patreon today. Do it.
$50 for your advice? That's kind of a ripoff, don't you think?
Hold on a sec. Cut.
I heard everything you just said, George. Talking about me and my dad like that? You have no right to say those things.
And this is exactly why we didn't tell you anything, because I knew that you would be a total buzzkill, man.
A buzzkill? Dude, you're charging our fans $50 a piece to just hear you say something stupid?
That's what I call business.
That's what I call ripping off our fans, dude. And that's not why we started this whole thing.
Yeah, well, look at all the money that we're just bringing in, huh? You guys just still saying that you don't like it?
That doesn't mean anything. We were making money before we were trash talking other people.
I don't have time for this, dude. My time's too precious for dealing with you.
What has gotten into him? All right, it's time to head home for the day. Where are my keys? I must have left them somewhere. Oh, what is this? My contract's just lying on my desk? What is it doing here? And George's contract's out too. What the heck is this? Why is he getting paid twice as much as me? And Dennis is getting twice as much too. That's not fair. We all do the same amount of work. And honestly, George does less. I know I shouldn't be talking about this or looking at this stuff, but now I feel so uncomfortable. I need to talk to them about this. We're friends. Why wouldn't they mention this to me at all?
This is like the best place in town right now.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
Yeah, no, it's all good, dude. We're just about to order.
Hey, I know that you usually can't afford things, so if you want, I can buy it for you.
Nah, man, I'm all set, thanks. I can take care of myself.
Wow, big step up, I see.
Dude, I'm not in the mood, okay?
What is wrong with you, Peter?
I saw all of our contracts the other night. You two are making twice as much as me? What is that about?
Oh boy.
Yeah, so it is true, and I did not want you to find out this way.
How was I supposed to find out?
Well, actually, you weren't supposed to. But man, I'm gonna be honest. The only reason I'm doing that is because you're kind of a stick in the mud.
Yeah, man, I mean, your vibes were totally off at Applebee's the other night.
What? My vibes are off? What is going on here? You guys are like cutting me out of our friendship. You've changed for the worse.
Well, it's not my fault that the one time you were in charge, we lost an opportunity at a lot of money.
Well, I completely disagree. We can make money and go about things the right way. We started this to be active members in the community and do good. The money and success was always second.
See, and that's where we're having the problem, Peter.
Yeah, we got into this business for the money, and I'm finally making it. I'm not poor anymore, and that is success.
That is not success. That's greed and selfishness. I'm proud of the work I do, and if you guys don't see that, maybe we just shouldn't be friends anymore.
I'll wipe my tears with my $100 bills.
Well, now I can't afford rent anymore. I've got to find somewhere else to live. Maybe if I move somewhere outside, it'll be a little cheaper, and I can get a job and keep moving up. I'm not going to give up. My dad would be so mad at me if I did. I just can't believe George and Dennis acted like that. I thought we were friends. Oh great, the boys put out a new podcast. What's this one called? Cutting the Dead Wave. Wow, and a brand new announcement. All right, what did they have to announce this time?
Hey guys, it's George and Dennis, and we're back with another stupid advice segment.
And yeah, here is the results for what you guys voted was the most stupid advice I listed in the last podcast. The survey says, but you guys didn't say any of them? Really? You guys agree with all? Well, I guess you guys are dumber than we thought. Thanks for the money, though. Appreciate it.
Ugh, enough of that. Dad, we haven't been to this pizza place in so long. I'm glad you're feeling a little better.
Yeah, I'm all right, son. Don't worry about me. Just how's everything with the podcast going?
Well, Dad, I quit the podcast.
You quit? What, you just gave up on your goals?
No, it's more complicated than that. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm just regretting that decision, you know? Can't afford to make rent, and I'm gonna have to move out of the city.
You can't think like that. I mean, think about it. I'm gonna ask you a question. Are you gonna be even happy living there? Starting over? Being away from me?
Well, no, not really, but after my two best friends stabbed me in the back, I didn't really have a choice, Dad.
Everyone has a choice. Both of your friends do, and so do you. There's always another option.
You're right, which is why I think maybe moving out of the city and getting another job is better. I can't be around people that I can't trust. You told me that too.
I know I did, but just because you can't trust these people doesn't mean that you could just give up.
Yeah, it might seem like a mess, but I know I can turn this around. And I've been looking into the town I'm gonna be moving to. There's a care center there too. Less people, more room, and it's cheaper. It might be better for us if you go there too.
Just keep going forward and never give up.
Now you boys better explain to me why your third partner just up and quit.
What can I say, man? It was just inevitable. He wasn't thinking the same as we were, and it's obvious that he just doesn't have what it takes.
I mean, clearly we could do the show without him. It's really not a big deal.
Are you sure that you can just continue without Peter?
100%. And George has this all planned out.
Yeah, man, come on, I always do. I assure you guys everything is going to be fine, okay?
Plus, if we stick to Peter's dumb plan about helping the community, we totally would have gone bankrupt.
Yeah, no one cares about the community. All right, that's enough, okay? You guys better get this figured out or else I'm pulling out all my sponsors. Yep, copy that. We'll get all of it figured out. Don't even worry about it. And if Peter even thinks to get in our way, he's gonna have another thing coming.
Well, Dad, it's not much, but it's affordable, and the views aren't that bad, don't you think?
Yeah, and I just love the mountain air. It's really nice.
Well, we can get settled in and go explore the town later. Yo, welcome to Frostvale, dude. You new here? Yeah, my dad and I are just moving to town. Whoa, wait a second. I know your voice. You're Peter from the podcast. Yeah, that's me. Dude, super huge fan. What are you doing all the way up here? Well, actually, I had to leave the podcast due to some creative differences, and I'm gonna hopefully get a job out here instead. Wait, you quit the podcast? That sucks, dude. You're my favorite one out of the three of you. It's just not gonna be the same without you. Well, thanks. I appreciate that a lot. I always respected your honesty, dude. You inspired me, man. Your other two friends, George and Dennis, they're just not it, you know? What are you talking about? They were really great guys. Yeah, they're all just about money now. Hour-long podcast with like 45 minutes of ads? Not it, dude. Not it at all. Really? That's what they're doing now? I haven't listened in a while. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna listen anymore either. But welcome to town, dude. And if you're looking for a job, you can get one at the convenience store. I work there. No interview needed. Oh, actually, that might work out pretty nice. Yeah, and we follow your rules to success, man, and we're doing really well. Well, I promise I'll work hard at the convenience store. Now that's the Peter I know. Awesome. Thank you so much for delivering my groceries from the convenience store. Don't mention it at all. I'm sorry, I can't pay for the delivery fee. I'm a little short on cash. I'll waive the fee first time. Really? You mean it? Yeah, it's a snowstorm. This is an emergency. Don't worry about it. You're so kind. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, things have been looking great for this town since you moved here. Listen, Mr. Roberts, you stay safe, okay? And stay warm. It's cold out here. Stay safe too, Peter. That boy is gonna go so far.
All right, come on, people. I'm not gonna ask again. We're trying to start up a game show that we invented. Let's go.
I'm busy. Get out of my way.
Hold on. Hello?
Hey, how's it going? How's the day going?
It's going great. We're about to start a game show, and so many people are volunteering.
Well, all right, good, because this is your last chance.
Oh, man. Oh, no.
Dude, what are we gonna do? If we can't get people to be part of this game show, we're gonna keep losing views.
It's not gonna go like that, all right? Because I think I have an idea.
Yo, dude, what are you still doing here? I was actually just closing up. Man, I've got to say, you've been rocking it lately. Really? Sales are going through the roof. And why is that, you say? Because people want to come in and talk to you, man. And they just buy stuff. It's just good customer service, you know? It's part of the job. Yeah, but the convenience store is now so successful that I get to move into the city now. And I think I might open up a convenience store there. Really? That's incredible. Congratulations, Jake. Dude, and there's something I need to ask you. Sure, what is it? Will you take over the store when I go to the city? Yeah, 100%. Huh, thanks, man. I'm gonna go look for apartments right now. Catch you later, man. Yo, dude. George? Dennis?
Yeah, it's been a long time, man.
Yeah, not long enough.
Well, what are you doing all the way out here? Shouldn't you be recording your super successful podcast?
Well, George, I think you should tell him.
Listen, man, I know we've had our differences, but I want you to come back.
Really? Why is it so hard for me to believe that?
Well, because you probably didn't think that we would fail, but I mean, the show's in the water right now, so.
The sponsor's about to pull out and everything.
Well, I always told you to put money aside. Have you been doing that?
No, that's like for poor people.
Yeah, which seems like you two are about to be.
I don't want to be poor.
Well, unfortunately, I don't want to work with people that only value success by money.
Are you really turning us down right now? Think about what you're doing.
Actually, George, I've been thinking about it for a long time. I did the right thing, and I think it's time you two leave.
Whatever, you can't talk to me like that. Enjoy working at this stupid general store, you loser. You just did what?
You heard me. You are fired. No crew, no show, no sponsor. Just like that.
You can't just do that to us. We're the next big thing.
I don't care. Go get on the street where you belong.
Ah, now I have nowhere to go. My house got taken away. My car's towed. I can't even afford my shoes to get shined anymore. It's all Peter's fault. No. We're gonna get back at him one way or another.
Yeah, that's all you, bro, okay? I want nothing more to do with this.
What do you mean?
Face it, George. Peter was right the whole time. We should have stuck together, saved our money, and look at us now. We've got nothing.
So what, you're backing out too? Think about this. If you do, I'm never offering you another opportunity again.
I don't need you to offer me anything, George. We have no fans. We have no money. This was a mess, and this was all your fault.
Hey, Mr. Roberts, how you doing today? Surviving the cold. Awesome. Well, what brings you in?
It's a little this and that. I wanted to thank you for your help the other day during the storm. It was very kind of you.
Well, thank you, sir. I was just doing my job.
Well, you're the kind of person I like working for my companies.
Your companies?
Yes, I own the massive chain of grocery stores all over the country. This is actually my vacation home.
Wow, no way. I had no idea.
I've been keeping my eye on you, Peter, and I'm very impressed with what I've seen.
Impressed?
You always have a bright attitude. You know exactly what people need, and you're honest, which is why I want you to look after my franchise.
You want me to what?
Help me run my company. I'm an old man now, and I forget things sometimes. I could use your help.
Well, sir, that's incredible. I would love to help you. Whoa, what was that noise?
I don't know. I thought I was just hearing things.
Just stay here. Let me go check and see what's going on. George? What is he up to now?
I'd just like to make a public announcement that Peter isn't who he says he is. He sabotages his friends every chance that he gets at success so he can run away and hoard all of it for himself. I don't believe a word this guy's saying!
Hey, isn't that George from that dumb podcast?
We're never gonna believe a bully like you, George.
No. You guys have to believe me. You guys have to believe me.
Oh, leave the town. No one wants you here.
You! Can't believe you did this to me, man.
What did I do? I've done nothing to you, George.
Yeah, well, how did you do it then, huh? How did you become more successful than me?
I've been telling you this whole entire time, but you just thought you knew everything.
Well, I did, and I still do.
No, you weren't doing the job for the right reasons, and that's why it didn't work out for you.
So what, you're just gonna stay here in the middle of nowhere and live in this stupid snow town?
Yeah, and maybe I am. And this stupid snow town just got me a great business opportunity. It may not be what everybody wants, but it's what I want, and it's gonna make me happy. And that is the true meaning of being successful.